Alright, so in this video I want to show off the first 10 levels of the game and kind of how to go about that. Honestly, at the very beginning of the game, I was totally unsure where to even go. You know, there's a lot going on, there's people everywhere, so you want to head straight up, and through this play area, you want to head in here and get to these portals. Whichever portal is fine. They take you to the same area, essentially, just different servers. So they don't get overloaded with people. And to start off with, I think the best way to go about it, whether you're with a team or with, you know, just yourself, I would say you want to go into a crowd, especially if you have someone around you. That way you can kind of share the experience. Don't let yourself take too much damage, but it shouldn't be overly a worry because you'll be leveling up quite often. Pick up anything that is better than what you have now in terms of stat. If it says +1 dex, whereas what you have says nothing, you're probably better. If it has more armor than what you have right now, anything like that is usually a pretty clear example. More armor, more damage, whatever it is. I just want to stick with at least one other person so that they can give you sort of the shared experience early on. That should carry you for your first few levels. Pick up any health potions you find. You're going to want those just in case. And you can double click those in your inventory to use them. And be sure to use your special ability often. It's the spacebar ability. For the archer, I prefer the archer probably as a starter. I think the archer is the easiest to learn because they have a really good attack range. And their space ability is purely just a damaging ability. Along with slowing, actually, it slows the enemies and damages them, which is pretty solid. Awesome, we've got a stronger weapon now. You see how this is +2 wisdom? This might be decent. Anything that's wisdom or mana, I think are honestly really good, especially mana. If you can get extra of that, you're going to be sitting pretty because you'll be able to use your abilities a lot more often, which allows you to cleave through enemies a lot easier. One cool thing with this game to keep in mind is if you both kill an enemy, it's not as if it splits the experience. You both get the full amount of experience, which is really great. That's why you want to stick with other people, so you aren't missing out on that free experience, essentially. There's a guy over here. Let's head in with them. See if we can't both get some free experience here. There we go. You want to follow me? Nope, he's going that way. I'll follow him. Whatever. No big deal. I want to heal a little bit. Got a little bit dangerously close to 0 there. Grab more potions. There we go. +20 mana. Do like that. Got someone. You can see on the map there the yellow square. That's going to be your ally or your other adventurer. The snakes are pretty aggressive. You want to take them out before they do too much damage to you. And just always be moving. Helps quite a lot. And do let me know in the comments what exactly crafting components do. I'm not totally sure of that yet. I don't worry about them overly because I feel like if you're early on, it's a lot harder to get crafting components, whereas if you've got a lot of levels on you, you can just kind of sweep through, get a ton of crafting components. So yeah, wouldn't worry about that to start out with. That's just my take, though. Okay, our guy is venturing into the wolves here. We can manage, though. We're only level 5, but it's, you know, it's not too bad. We'll level up a little bit here and be perfectly matching the level range pretty fast. I like to fight crowds like this. That way I can get rid of a lot of them at once, get a lot of experience. Pretty good way to go about it. There we go. Anything here? Oh yeah, that's good. And we do share pickups, but generally, like with this guy, most of the things that they use, I don't use. So it's not as much of a worry that they're going to pick up something that I really wanted. If you're 2 archers, though, then you'd have kind of a problem because you'd both be going after the same equipment. But I'll just keep following this guy around, keep getting extra experience early. What are we at? Level 6? Yeah, see, we're already moving up fast. I do like to kind of stick to the road. You move a little bit faster when on the road, which is a pretty big advantage in terms of avoiding enemy attacks. Unless you have someone with you. If you're alone, though, I'd say sticking to the road is usually a good idea. Unless you want to go to a new area, then you just go straight whichever direction is away from home. I wish you could see what level other people were. I think that would be helpful. That would be kind of a nice thing, just to kind of know. It doesn't really help at all. It's just kind of interesting to see, I suppose. You do get to see their health, though. I think that's definitely a positive. We are getting around to the level where I think I would like to start moving up. You can still fight some people down here. It's not a bad idea. If you're not super confident in your ability to walk around enemy attacks, definitely want to keep it kind of slow, and you can take whatever time you want. But for myself, I would like to be getting a little more experience out of what I'm doing. This is the new area. The stronger area, 15, is kind of the starter level here, so it's going to be a little bit tough for where I'm at. And unfortunately, we are getting attacked by a lot of things at once right out the gate. But we also will get a lot of experience. Around 170 experience, I believe. Definitely solid. Will levels up fast. There we go. Already level 9. Okay, 4 speed. That's huge on a ring. Holy cow. Okay, we will take that. Normally 2 is about as much I've been able to find, so 4 speed means we are going to be moving quite a lot faster, although I have taken a hit to my mana. That's okay. Okay, these guys are not worth fighting. Really, they drop 200 experience, but it's not much more than anybody else, and they have way more health, do way more damage. There's just no reason to ever fight these guys unless you have to, and unfortunately, it is chasing me around quite a lot, so... Okay, can we get away from it, please? Yeah, just gonna move back, avoid fighting it, if I can. Fight this guy instead. See, that drops 170 experience, way easier. Way easier to fight. Ignore that one too. I just want to move past these snakes, that's what matters. Okay, get these guys down. Give me that extra experience. Come on, there we go. Continue to ignore. Don't really care about those guys either. The ones I want are these slimes, because they have the center slime, which gives you, I think, 180 experience, as well as all these outer slimes that each give you 20. So all combined, like 240 or something like that. You can just kind of move around them, dish out some damage, and then wait for your mana to recover. Boom. There you go. Look at that. Gonna get a lot of experience from this guy. There we go. Use a health potion real quick. That was a little bit tough of a fight because I don't yet have a stronger bow. I'd like to have a stronger bow soon, ideally. But right now, we are working with what we have. Slow them down. Get in some damage. Come on, get around that rock. There we are. Let him explode. Back up. Move in. Okay, got better armor. That'll help. No better weapon. Waiting on a bow. There are bows that do roughly double this one's damage that you can find even in weaker areas than this. So as long as we find one here, we will be sitting much prettier. Ah. Ah. Get out of here, you. So now I've got actual mana to work with. We can use that right away. This is generally what you prefer to be doing. Use that right away, weaken them all. Use it again. Got kind of a crowd showing up right now, but we can get some of them taken care of. Should make it a lot easier. Get rid of this guy. What do you have? Just health potion? Ah, snake. These snakes are the worst. Pretty much just try to ignore them. I've got a friend here, so we'll try to take him out this time around. Help each other out a little bit. Okay. There you are. Maybe they'll follow me. Are they following me? Looks like they are. Good. Okay, nothing really there. Keep moving up. Come with me, archer friend. Crap. Heal. Okay, all good. We manage. Oh, you got a bow. You got a better bow than me, you jerk. Gosh, dang it. All right. Everybody work together. Do I want to kill these guys? I don't really like to beat these enemies because they don't drop much in terms of experience, but sure, we'll take them out. Ooh, nice, a heal. Thank you very much. Come on, mana. Okay, good. Get rid of those 2 skeletons. Now we can actually fight the main boss himself. And down they go. Much easier. A lot of enemies at once. Great. Get some experience. Anything good here? Not really anything that's blowing me away. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Better quiver. Still need to be on the lookout for a better bow, but I think we're going to end this one off here just because I am now level 11. See how we can do from level 10 and on in the next video. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you there. Bye now.